Hey guys, welcome to another one of our reviews. I'm the one, this is the program. Today we're doing another juice review which we did receive free of charge from John at e-smokeless.co.uk. And if you're viewing this on a mobile or tablet, you can view the website on e-smokeless.net.
Indeed. You're introducing the liquids.
Oh, am I introducing the liquids as well?
You've got them.
Okay, guys, today we're doing a mint from Hangsen range. He does only do Hangsen, doesn't he?
Yes.
So the Hangsen Mint, we got it in 12 and 18. Do you want
to go?
Do you want to point out they do come in kind of different tops. You got the blue for the 12 and orange for the 18.
Starting 18, whilst we're on flaps about the rest of the
Yeah. Obviously these are child safety caps, guys. You got once you get these off, which generally is a trick for me. You got little needles on the top of that. They're not sharp needles; they are blunt needles, so they are kind of safe-ish. But obviously, if you keep them out of the way of your kids anyway. But they've got tactile labels and chip compliant labels on them on the side, and yeah,
indubitably. Not good to you. Oh. For me, straight away, mint. It's got a medium, sort of fair menthol hit behind it, and there is a sort of reminiscent of, I want to say a chewing gum, but a mild chewing gum kind of mint flavour, if that makes sense, on my tongue. That's the 18. The throat hit of that is none for me anyway. I'm getting no throat hit at all, so it's a 1 out of 10 in terms of throat hit. Vapour's plenty. Worm did point out the price because he's part-timer at the minute, obviously. £4.50 for 15ml, £5.99 for 30ml, delivered on top of that for £1. So you really can't go wrong. You can't get nothing for £1 anymore.
Okay.
No, even a pound shop's at £2.50 now. Retention. But yeah, no. Sorry guys.
So professional.
Yeah, no. It's definitely kind of a mint flavour. It's got more. When it's a mint, I kind of expected just sort of a mint leaf, and I didn't expect actually any real menthol hit off that. I'm getting a bit of a menthol hit. I'm quite pleasantly surprised by that. I like a little bit of menthol hit, and the mint's kind of sweet on the tongue. We've just done the menthol, and this seems to have a bit more depth in terms of the mint flavour there than that did.
It's definitely mint. I'm definitely getting a leaf kind of mint though, for me. It's definitely got a bit of menthol in your throat. Slightly more so than the 18 that we tried in the menthol just recently, because that was a little bit weaker than the 12 we had. But back on the mint anyway, guys. The actual menthol hit on the throat is quite nice. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like a the mint leaf on my tongue as like in terms of flavour, with a slight bit of sweetness on it. It's very slight. It's very nice actually. It's pleasantly surprising because it's actually it's really moreish. It really is. It's really moreish. So, yeah.
We wasn't expecting to have a sort of what we would class as a fairly decent menthol hit. I think it's the main kind of thing when we first started to like, whoa, it's not a massive menthol kick or anything. It's just when I heard mint, I expected it to be sort of all mint and no menthol, and it's quite nice that it's a kind of mixture of both. They seem to complement each other pretty well. What are we doing? Moving on to the 12.
Yeah, we can go on the 12. This is on a 0.8 coil on the Sageli.
Loving Larry's calls at the minute. We've converted him. I have no idea what I was going to say. I'm all sidetracked by my own flapping. Yes, I do. John also said to us that he's going to be getting 6s in soon, guys. So if you do prefer your lower nicotine strengths, I'm making stuff up, strengths, then go ahead and check e-smokeless.co.uk out and have a look. Ever expanding range of liquids on there. He's getting more and more each and every week. I know she's got a load more in as well, so they'll be added to the site very soon. Check them out.
Yeah, this 12 as well, guys. It's exactly the same taste. Although I'm getting a very slight, I mean, this is very slight, but a slight bit more menthol because it's kind of on my tongue as well. This one, it's not like on the main part of my tongue, so it's on the back of my tongue, sort of thing, and still the same sweetness. Still the same taste. I'm still getting that menthol mint leaf through. So exactly the same taste as far as I'm concerned. You just get more menthol on the tongue more than anything else. But that's about all the difference you're getting on this.
For me, I'm getting slight more menthol, same as worm is. Not dramatic amounts, but it's definitely slightly more on the 12. As I pointed out in the menthol review, I think the high nicotine strength slightly knocked the edge off that menthol bit. For The 12 though, I'm getting a bit more of the actual flavour come through. The flavour's still exactly the same, but again, I think the nicotine was slightly taking the edge off of it in the 18. In the 12, it's very slightly sweeter, so it's got a slight touch more menthol and a slight touch more sweet to it, for me anyway. Should we go 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
We do 10 out of 10, one for what it's supposed to taste like, and one for what we personally think of it.
What it's meant to taste like mint. It tastes like mint. You are getting the added bonus of a little bit of menthol in there, but that, in my book, is all good. So 10.
For me, yeah, they both taste exactly the same. It's just different takes because of nicotine strengths. So you're getting a 10. It's a mint with a slight touch of menthol in it. It's nice, very nice.
For me personally, I prefer the 12 more because I'm getting a little bit more menthol on that, and it's coating my tongue a little bit more because I think that sweetness, like you said, is going through a little bit more on the tongue. So for the 12, I'm going to give it a 10. For the 18, I'm going to give it like a 9.8. I know it's a strange 0.8, but just because it's that nicotine strength just takes off a little bit of the flavour. It's only very slight, though, guys. I do want to point out it's very, very slight.
We predominantly vape 12s, guys. You should be aware of that. My preference of the two is the 12, but I'm going to give them both 10s. I would quite happily buy these. I am going to quite happily vape these. So yeah, we are in agreement pretty much. We definitely recommend this liquid. It's a very nice. It's a kind of palate cleansing liquid. It's very, very good actually. Very good. For £7 delivered for 30 ml, it's definitely worth a shot.
Yeah, definitely.
Most definitely. I think we're done.
Yes,
we're done. Cool. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Mr. Proton. Been the Worm. Catch you soon.